My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Sins of the First Scholar. Now I've just realized, if I'm increasing my equipment load, maybe... hang on and see... oh, of course not. I tried. What if I mean, I don't need to stagger with this. If I wear no armor, I can almost go under 40% with a greatsword. Almost. Dang it! Alright, let's get that stone ring back on and go back to the fire longsword. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Hang on. That actually is weighing me up. Damn it. This is still the only thing that puts me under the weight limit doing all of this. Oh well. I'll have to handle it for a while. Okay, so whereabouts were we last time? I believe we were in the mines. I could try the Executioner Chariot. What is there in the Lost Bastille that I ignored? Servants' Quarters, Town Park. Oh! Alright, I totally understand what it is that I've missed here. Time to go get it. Well, there's two things I've missed. Well, there's many things I've missed. Oh dear. This is a troubling time to be me. Okay. Well, let's go with the first thing I've missed. So, through the door that obviously has not been opened yet. Oh, wait, what? There's usually an enemy here. Oh well. Bastille key? What? That used to... okay. Okay, there's some shenanigans going on in this area. You know what? Speaking of, I should probably check an area a little bit further down here, just in case there's some shenanigans going on there as well. I'll take a torch with me. So down here, there should be some dogs and some stuff like that, and a Pharos Lockstone head. Oh my god, Becky, look at that pursuer. What are you trying to do, son? Okay, it looks like the dogs don't exist here anymore, which I'm very glad about. Oh, that was an unfortunate one for me. That was a mistake I made. Even with those two hits, I'm still on greater health than I originally was. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, can't afford to try and finish there. No! Gosh, I hate that attack. Okay, and finish him. Bam. Excelente. That's another bit of Twinkling Titanite for me. I'm very glad to see that... ooh, large club. Maybe I want to go with that for a while. That's a huge strength weapon, and I currently have huge strength. Perhaps. Priest's Chime. Okay, that'd be pretty good if I were doing a faith build. However, at the moment, I'm not. In the future, however, perhaps. I can't take this. What do you mean? You don't enjoy the constant guest starring appearances of the Pursuer? I'm loving it. Da-da-da-da-da. It's pretty good. Where is this large club I've just picked up? Yep, there we go. Oh, I love it. Oh, okay. I really like it. I do. I've got a soft spot for this club already. Hang on. I think if I wear the aura set, I'll actually be able to wield... no, just 2 bits of the aura set. Hang on. Let's see if I can get the pants on. Pants put me overweight. Actually, if I take the stone ring off and put the royal soldiers on, I can probably wear the rest of it. Yeah? And... yeah, I totally can! Whee! Oh, man. I'm gonna have fun with this weapon. But, in order to do so, let's get it a little bit of an upgrade. I have enough Titanite shards from that poison pool that I should be able to upgrade this to at least +6. which is the same level as my current fire shield. Fire sword. And this will have better scaling for all of the stuff that I'm doing currently because, of course, I put all of my points into strength first. Yeah, its scaling is currently A, and now it's S with the first level up. I need a large Titanite shard, so buy item. You sell an infinite amount of them, so I'll take one. Ooh, I haven't got enough souls. Oh, can you hear the evil in that laughter? Oh. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, it really is. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, what? God damn it. Its durability is shit. Okay, so there's this well-known bug. If you hit a body with a weapon, look at the durability of my weapon going down as I hit bodies with it. Even though the bodies are dead. Oh, and it immediately broke rather than actually getting to risk. Well, that's good. Flynn. Dear Flynn. Okay. Well, I can repair it for a few thousand trillion gold. So that's good, especially that I forgot the name of the item, because it's not gold, it's souls. Well, I guess that means that we have to move back to the Bio Longsword for a while, which means I should probably put this in my offhands, and yada yada yada. Knights armor there. I can wear the rest of the Aura set as long as I have the Royal Knight's ring on, but of course the problem with doing that is this weapon doesn't actually have a lot of poise damage, whereas the large club will stagger almost any enemy it ever hits. Wait, what? No, I'm supposed to be in the Lost Bastille. Oh my god. My head's all over the place. This is scattered. Scattered it is. Let's go back to the Lost Bastille. This is the servants' quarters that I was in. Anywho. Basically, I need a weapon with better fucking durability than this. It's kind of tragic. And also, I kind of want the stone ring with this setup so that I can actually inflict enough poise damage to stagger people. That's probably the more salient point there. Okay, you dropped from the sky. I am not pleased with your appearance in my life. Joy ahead. Yeah, you know what? I don't believe you. What the... What? What? Can they attack me? There's dragons flying around now. Well, that's probably the thumbnail right there. Oh, man. Hang on, there's an item over this side. Perfect, at least that's still there. 3 flame butterflies is good because I actually seem to be going through those at a relatively high pace right now. Anyone remember this area? If I were to drop down there, it's the area where I got the Wanderer's Cloak about 3 episodes ago. Yay! Except I'm going to be going up on this side. Phew! That was an easy kill. So this is the area that you actually find after the Ruin Sentinels fight. Just close that again. This is the area that actually appears after the Ruin Sentinels fight that I just totally didn't go to. Is it? No, wait, apparently it's just what happens when you come up here. Well, consider me royally mistaken. I'll say mistaken. I wasn't wrong. I thought I was once, but it turns out I was incorrect. Lever? That doesn't make sense. There wasn't a lever there before. Visions of bleeding. Butthole. Holy crap! That one blew up first. Evidently someone tried to stand there to get the first hit on it. That's what you used to do, at least. You'd stand there and just prep your first hit against it. Okay. I'm gonna go up here for safety's sake. And just push this barrel down. If I recall, in the first one, there was an enemy up that side that would actually push that barrel down on you. Unfortunately, those guys are viciously deadly. They do an incredible amount of damage, so I just wanted to make sure they were very, very dead before I continued anything. There's also an illusory wall in here. Ooh! Which used to lead to almost nothing. Like, there's another illusory wall in the illusory wall, if I recall correctly. Pick up item, green blossom. Wait, what? Isn't there another illusory wall in here? Yeah, there is. But it leads to, like, nothing. It leads to a pursuer fight! Come at me! Come at me! Nope, not with that one. Charge at me! Not that charge! Charge at me a little slower. Ooh. How about thee? Lazy cur. And again. I thought the pursuer would get stronger each time. Yeah, you do not want that attack to hit you. That attack will royally fuck you up. Plus, it powers up the pursuer. In the original pursuer boss... Oh, no. Rather than actually try and strike him in that position, I really just want to heal so that I don't get killed suddenly by a random bolt from the blue. Which apparently is another move that the pursuer has. Can just shoot a random magic missile at you. Crazy. There's the twinkling titties that I really wanted. Excelente. You caused me a lot of problems before. And therefore you will be deceased forever. Bracing Knuckle Ring increases, I believe, the durability of your weapons. Right? Slows equipment degradation. I might actually need that. Yeah, this is what leads back to after the Ruined Sentinels fight. That little doorway there. Revenge! I love notes like that are written, like, with very clear intent. Like, they know exactly what you went through. Of course they do. They went through it themselves. Okay. Flame Butterfly. Flame Butterfly. Flame Butterfly and Torch. So, I don't even know if this leads to anything, but it might. So, who knows? Oh, it totally does! I saw that there was this along here. The note. Please be worth it. Please be worth it. Please be worth it. I did it! Yay! Good work, friend. Dropping down there is actually enough of a fall that it likely will kill us. So I'm gonna avoid doing that, if at all possible. You have to recall that the fall damage in this... Oh no. The fall damage in this game is actually much more severe than the first game. I can fall that safely. Gotcha! Get away! Get away! It worked! Hey, and we got enough souls to upgrade the large club for a number. Flim. Dear Flim. Let's give that, ooh, we can actually repair it, which is probably a little more of a salient thing that we want to be doing. I can double chunk it, but, I feel like I need to double chunk this. Get it up to +8. If you're wondering why I'm so uneasy about it, it's because I want the fucking greatsword to be powered up, not these trashed here. Man, I feel really bad about this. I feel really, really off having to do this. I mean, chunks aren't easy to come by this early in the game. Like, if I want a powerful weapon, I'm gonna eventually have to decide one or the other. I can't sit on the fence forever like I've constantly been doing. However, let's go back and take the other of the 5,000 branching paths that we neglected originally. No? Hang on. Start the open animation and then roll halfway through it. You can open a door really quickly that way. And obviously roll directly through it. See, the game becomes a lot easier if you actually know the points from which you're going to be attacked and that kind of thing. But the thing is, if you don't know and you actually get ambushed, you need to be able to respond quickly. With this sword, I can respond relatively quickly, but you know, if I were using something like a greatsword or a large club, you cannot respond quickly. You just die before you can respond. Gotcha. And then here's the other... Fuck us both. Boom. There we go. Knew that was gonna happen. Here's the other of the paths that I neglected. Actually, considering the fact we have some fragrant branches of yore, which I usually don't have by this point in the video game, because I usually go to this area much earlier. Considering we have some, we can actually unlock a bonfire up here. Or at least we should be able to. Skeptic Spice. I mean, I'll go down and I'll get the next item as well. So you can get that item there. That item, I always die trying to get. I don't even know what it is. Ah, fuck. Someone's been here before me? Did I come down here? Lift ahead, therefore hurrah for comfort. Have I been here? Whoa, shit! Oh no, I totally have! Wow, dude threw a fucking firebomb at me. Trying to close the gap and punish my healing. You're trying to do it PvP style. I'm picking up what you're putting down, buddy. I am right there with you. That's fine, though. Let's go all the way back up. Oh, I really want to get that item. Oh, I still don't know what it is. Oh, I really want to get that item. Alright. Alright, I'll give it one attempt. So, hang on. Let me go down there. Okay, hang on. How do I do this? I mean, I think it's gotta be, like, run across, like, yeah! No. What? That didn't work. Oh! I totally got it! And it's an item that I definitely wanted. Oh, man, I'm glad to have that. Bonfire aesthetic. Actually, I'm gonna heal with an Estus Flask before I fall down here. Just in case. It looks like it wasn't relevant, which makes me very fucking happy. But then again, fall damage in this game, you never know. The weapon degradation bug, by the way, that I was talking about earlier in the game when I was using the large club, that makes weapons degrade much faster than they should, especially when hitting corpses, that is apparently unique to the 60 FPS players. So, I don't know what to say for the rest of you. Congratulations on avoiding that incredible terror. Man, these guys are passive as fuck today. Item required and then merchant. What up, Straid? Also, this should open. Yeah, the Bastille key worked! Yeah. So first off, let's light this bonfire and get ourselves a new warp point. Straid Cell, that's kind of how we know the name. Unfortunately, we gotta kill these flippers every single time. I think they're on, like, kind of like timed triggers each. Okay. Be wary of Dark Spirit. Okay, I'll be wary of it.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Straid, sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me. Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Straid, will teach you my spells.
So, unlike the other sorcerer that we've met so far that is also a merchant, Carnelian, this guy will actually teach me sorcery or will actually sell me sorcery regardless of my my sorcery-related stats like intelligence and attunement. So I want to get as many of the gestures as possible.
Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner?
Don't laugh. Never laugh. So you can see there's a buy item and a trade. So buy item is obviously buy for souls, right? Ooh, that's a new item. Hood of the Forlorn, who wander the land of the undead. Born of Aldia's obsession with the first sin, the Forlorn lost both their corporeal form and a world to call their own. Now they drift into other worlds, ever in search of a home. But without self, one has neither beginning nor end, and so the Forlorn only have to wander. I imagine, yeah, a gate ring. Okay, so this is the ring that stops you from increasing your soul memory, so that soul memory is like, you have a memory of every soul you've ever gotten, so I might have lost 27k souls at some point in the game, but my soul memory still counts those as 27k souls that I've earned. So at some point, if someone wants to invade me, their soul memory is compared to mine, and that's basically like the level kind of thing that they use for comparisons in that fashion. This stops you from getting any more souls, so you don't increase your soul memory. So here's all the spells, none of which are particularly important to me right now. Flame Swath and Lingering Flame might be important to me at some point. Maybe Homing Soul Arrow? I don't know. But Trade is the interesting option here. Trade allows you to trade boss souls, see required items, for weapons. So this is why I kept a few of my wands, right? I could have gotten the Dragon Rider's Halberd, or the Dragon Rider Great Shield, or the Pursuer's Great Shield, those kinds of things. But really, Dragon Rider Twin Blade? I did not know there was a Dragon Rider Twin Blade. I might have to get another Dragon Rider soul. Anyhow. Giant Stone Axe! I didn't know that was a thing either. Anyhow. There's the Pursuer's Ultra Greatsword, which is what I wanted. I also wanted the Warped Sword for if I do a dex-based build at any point.
Grand Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now?
See?
Very good.
Very good. See? It's not it wasn't Drang Lake before, and it was built on an old kingdom that has crumbled. Even Straid is telling you this is Lordran.
Were imprisoned within this land.
The Cursed Ones!
Of course, you came of your own free will.
And he's mocking everyone not knowing why they came here.
The people fear the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical.
Does that not at all remind you of the opening cinematic of Dark Souls 1, where the undead were corralled and led to the north? This is literally where the undead were taken and locked up. It's very, very similar.
Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Straid into a stone.
By the way, if we read a lot more of the sorcery kind of stuff, the lore behind sorcery and stuff like that, we haven't purchased many sorceries yet, so we can't do it. Straid is a master sorcerer. Dude is a fucking badass. He invented a lot of the spells that we're going to be using at some point.
Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites.
Sporting a new face.
Kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse.
Just like how the undead die and are brought back to their undeath. The kingdom has the same kind of a cyclical nature.
Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire.
Here we actually have a conversation about a character we know.
Harnessed the power of flame and melded it.
He's speaking of the Queen of Izalith, by the way.
The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe?
I'm totally prepared to believe that. I know the Witch Queen of Izalith. I fought her daughters. I killed Quelaag and rescued Quelana, if I remember correctly. No, the fair lady I rescued, and I bought pyromancies from Quelana. Okay, never mind. He's finished with all of the stuff that he wants to talk about. So I'm going to sit down at this bonfire and say that my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my Dark Souls content and Dark Souls 2 content, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.